testing the audio here. See if the audio is working. Oh, I have it turned down. That's what's going on. Okay. So kind of looking I was kind of looking for something earlier. I tried to take this a little short earlier. I thought we'd have a breakout, but didn't get the move down like I was hoping for. So if you're just joining us, this is Power Hour. Usually this is the last hour of the market. Usually we get some pretty good volatility this time of the day. We will be taking a little bit on the aggressive side of the trades. Hello, Don. Hey, Jason. Hey, Dylan. How are you guys doing today? What's up, Trader G? How's your, did you take any trades over the last hour? Dude, I can't believe this is going to suck. This continued down. This is, I tried to get this little breakout earlier. Just with a couple micros, though. And this is going to be evals only. So remember I said I tried to take that trade while ago. We just 19 bucks. This is the account that we're going to be trading during Power Hour. This is the account that we traded this morning. We're up 175, so we probably won't take any more trades on that. But we're up $1,200 total on this account, so we're just going to stick to this one this evening. I had a pretty good morning this morning, Trader G. But I'm not really sure what the evening's going to bring us or this last hour of the day trading. So I'm thinking we're probably going to have to wait closer to that 330, right there at the murder bot candle, whenever we get that huge sell off most of the time at 350. So I took a small break for lunch, and as you can see, I mean, we really haven't. We've still been in a pretty tight range. We've been kind of trading around that 2004 or 704 to 670. So you're looking at like a 30-point range for the last hour or so, 2 hours. So if we do take any trades, it's probably going to be fairly low risk. We're not going to be really putting a lot on the table there. No use to having a big red day when the market's not moving that well. We were green. So we are green in what? 6 accounts were green today. So we traded 5 different Apex accounts, and we're trading 2 different Bulanox accounts. You're currently short on the NQ. Where was your entry at, trader? And we're also live on YouTube also. So we're multi-streaming. So we're streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the moment. Yeah, we're about 1 move too early to this sell down here. Oh goodness. Okay, so you did get short right below that 4. Yeah, there was a lot of support around that 704, 700s. I thought Methodical Man said he was going to be streaming this evening, but Shoot, I bet you he's still asleep. What's up, Benny, Gerald, Mike, Rico, Madness, David, Ron White? How are you guys doing this evening? So this spot we're at now, the 675, this is called your opening range low. So this would be a level from this morning. What's up, Charles? Man, it's been a slow grind this evening. Hello, Luncho. How are you doing? Gene, Elite. How are you doing, Cody? Oh, dude, I don't blame you for that, Charles. Charles, did you take any copy trades today? Or you still been staying away from your copy trading? Every now and then I'll try to copy trade, but man, does that crap make me nervous. You been staying away from it? I took one today, but like I said, I was super nervous taking it. It's so nerve-wracking trading 3 accounts at one time. So I'm just kind of waiting to see if this session mid holds here at the 84, because that's your 50% mark there. No, I have no trades open at the moment. What's up, Pine Tree? Pine Tree, let me know when you're streaming. I saw that you were on a couple hours ago. I'll put it on there. That way you can get some hours. I'm using Apex and Bulanox Kobe. This is Bulanox. I traded all my Apex accounts this morning. I traded like 6 different accounts. I traded 3 funded accounts and 2 evals. I'm sorry, 5. That was 5 Apex and with 2 Bulanox accounts. Oh, is that 50 going to hold? Okay, so we did. What it is, this if you use Fibonacci, this is your 50% pullback sent at the 684s. What is the app web called? I'm not sure what you're asking, Blitz. Oh, what is this called? This is Ninja Trader. And I'm using Apex and Bulanox prop firms. I like Ninja because it has a lot of free indicators, and there's a lot of Discord with people that have a lot of free indicators. So we're bouncing out that one level 86 that's been support for a while. Man, I don't know. I'm just going to shoot for 5 points. Just because in case we don't make it to lows. Go to break even. This way it's pretty much a free trade. I got in a little late. I kind of missed the breakout there. Damn it. Hit right on top of that opening range low. So it may come back and stop us out here. Okay, we're getting through it. All right, good deal. May not get nothing with the two runners. Well, oh my goodness. I feel like when we get through that opening range low, we should have a good, nice little sell down. The only thing is, I don't really have the greatest entry. It really needs to be above that 20 moving average, but I don't want to risk any of the profit that we have. And we're also running to some support at the 75s. All right, last target. I'm going to see if we can fill in this big old fair value gap to the downside. Actually, I think I am going to keep it the 60s. That's right on top of a pivot there. There's no reason to worry about 5 points when we just got one micro left. Because I'm scared we may hit these 65s and bounce, because that's just right below that previous low there. We'll just put it right above the pivot there. Pivots like to get touched. Let's see if we can get through these lows. I may start getting, I don't know. We may end up just taking the last contract off if we don't hit our target, if we can't get through these previous lows. Because this thing could pull all the way back up there and retest the 20 EMAs. Oh, I think we're going to get it. Come on. A little bit more. Get your pivot touch and bounce. There's your pivot touch. Let's see if we sell through that pivot. I didn't want to take a chance at the pivot, so that's why we went ahead and just took profit there. Ooh, Trader G, you got a good looking trade going on, man. You've been short since 700. Nice. 40 points. Oh. We got to get that. We're going to get this gap fill. Come on, let's fill in this gap at the 55s. I wasn't sure if we'd get through that pivot. I wish I had another contract to hold. It may last. Oh, goodness. All right, there's the bottom of the fair value gap there at the 55s. We may lower the risk down and look for another entry if we can kind of form another little bear flag. So we got the sharp move down. Now if we can just form a flag, we'll look for another entry here. Here's your pole. And it may not even offer it. Usually what we're doing, Zeke, is usually I do 10 points or 5 points, depending on what I see the price action. And I leave runners. A lot of times we'll get 20, 30, 40 points off of our runners. But we also get break even on our runners too. My main focus is to get my 10 points and then just get whatever profit I can on the runners. Then whenever we get up, let's say now we're green in both of our accounts, we'll lower our risk down to try to hold on to our green for the rest of the evening. So I think I was only down like $20 in this account, but overall we're up $1,300. And this is the account we were trading this morning with Bulanox. We're up 175. So we're not going to trade that this evening. So we're going to stick strictly to this one and just see if we can find a couple trades. I mean, I'm hoping we create a nice little bear flag here, trader. That way we can find another entry. But right now, this is an ugly looking flag. It doesn't have that nice classic stack look. Oh, I think Methodical Man must have slept in because he's not live over there. What's up, John? It's going pretty good today, John. My last red day was probably Monday. We did take a 10-point loser on Monday, but for the last since last Monday, we've been green on our fundeds every day but that one. Even though this is kind of a breakout here, I'm going to wait for the 21 pullback. I prefer for us to touch the 21 because a lot of times, even though every now and then the 9 will pay good, but it just seems like the move is not as good. So I'm gonna wait for the second one here. So it's kind of like this one here. We had a couple little pullbacks, but that nice second one was the better looking one. Looks like we're more or less consolidating than we are forming a flag. So those are usually a little bit tougher to enter on to me. I don't do as good as when we have consolidation breakouts. And if we can't find an entry, we'll just may have to just wait for the last 10 minutes candle, and we'll just kind of go long or short. Just remember, guys, that one's like a 50-50 trade. That thing can go either way because that's kind of the last 10 minutes of the market, and it can either dump on you or go to the moon. So there was a lot of support at the 70 this morning. Because I took a breakout. I tried to take a breakout at that 70 this morning. Trying to take most of our risks. We're probably only going to be trading 3 micros for these last couple trades if we're able to find any. See if we get through the 70s. We're also at the back of this big fair value gap here. That's a big old gap. Almost what? 10 points or so? Then you have to deal with this pivot again. And that's kind of where we got stuck. This is super high risk. It's not really a setup here. This is just kind of a I think trade. And I'm only in this for 3 micros. So the most I can lose is 60 bucks. Probably less than that because I'm just going to make it 40 bucks. I'm going to keep it low just because I'm not sure if we're done pushing up yet. Ooh, just don't want to move down, guys. So what is that? 30. About 40 bucks I'll be in this trade for if it comes back and stops us out. It looks like it's going to. I don't know how many chances we got left to push down. All right, there's my first target. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. That trade was definitely a little bit on the iffy side, guys. Definitely a little bit on the iffy. I'm not even sure where the next target's down at. Do we go all the way down to the lows? Maybe here? 625? 640s, maybe. I'll try 640s. All right, we're going to risk a little bit. We'll risk $20 on this trade. Let's see if we can stay in it. What's up, Benny? Just because I'm in at low risk, Benny, so I'm not going to trail down with 1 micro. If I was in it with a lot of, like, pretty deep, I could see that. But a lot of times on my trade, it's I do either I take 10 points or I lose 10 points. I just have a hard stop loss and a hard take profit. Yeah, 1 micro ain't hurt nothing. I'm done over risking at this time of the day. Today is just more or less for entertainment, just to try to add to our constant profit that we have now. That's pretty much all this is. I'm just trying to hold on to my green that I have with just risking a little bit. That's all. No, I trade fundeds only in the morning, Benny. Power hour is strictly just evals only. And this is Bulanox. These are the Bulanox account. I do have 2 funded accounts with Bulanox, and I still need to make another $1,500 to get a 3rd funded account. But I've been slowing down with the Bulanox funded lately and just been focusing on the Apex. Where's my cell phone? For anybody that follows on TikTok, I will follow you back.
So I guess the more
Oh, well. Thank you guys for the follow. Yeah, I've been doing 25Ks, Benny. What I've been trying to do is just get to this $1,600 and take $500 payouts on them. And I usually do a pretty hard stop. Like I said, usually I'll try to make $100 or lose $100. That's kind of what we've been focusing on lately for the last few weeks. And this way I don't get myself in trouble. If I take $100 loss in the morning, we'll just live with $100 loss and come back the next day. And this way I've been good about doing that because I haven't been blowing it's been a while since I've had a blown funded account. Like I've had 1 account probably since the beginning of the end of October or end of September, the 1st of October. Like I got almost 20 trading days with the account. So we've just been just grinding with it. And we're also live on YouTube also, Benny. Yeah, what funded? That's all I've been doing, brother. On the funded accounts. So this morning I got $100 on 3 different funded accounts. So it came out to $300 between 3 accounts with the funded accounts. I've just been doing a hard 10-point win or 10-point loss. The beginning of it is where the grind. What you want to do is, if you're using the 25Ks, you want to get to that $1,600. You can take out $500 when you get to $1,600, and then that'll leave your account with $1,100. And you just got to trade 8 more days to make $500. But if you're trading, say, 3, 4, 5 different accounts doing that same thing over, you have to look at it as $500 times 5. So then you're talking $2,000 or $3,000 every 8 days. So that's kind of what I've been trying to build my accounts up to. That's why I've been trying to stack the Apex funded accounts. And that way you don't have to worry about blowing your funded account. So now I may do more if I was trading a 50K. I would probably shoot for either a 200 or 300 day. For any of you guys that follow a Methodical Man does that pretty strict too, where he would just have that most of the time, that hard stop loss, make $200 a day on a 50K. Yeah, see, I used to struggle with my funded accounts pretty bad, brother. That's why I've been doing this, where I just try to make $100 a day. I know it's a tedious process, but you just got to get to the count where you only got to make $500 every 8 days to get a payout with your 5 accounts. You just kind of have to get through that tedious spot. Now, I probably wouldn't want to spend a lot of time if you're consistent on the eval. That's why a lot of times y'all see me trade the evals pretty aggressive, because I'm trying to get those to the funded level, then become tedious with those, or just, slow grind them. Because what happened with me, whenever I'm aggressive with those things, I'll end up getting in a hole, then I revenge trade, then I end up blowing it. So that's kind of the stuff that I've struggled with in the past. But for the last 3 months, I've been pretty strict with it. I haven't gone tilt on my fundeds in a while. But same with Bulinox, I haven't really been trading my fundeds with Bulinox a lot. Like, I took a trade today because Methodical Man told me if I don't trade them every 5 days that they'll freeze them. But I need to make another $1,000 on this Bulinox account to get a $1,000 payout. But I've had this account for a while. Then the second one, we haven't taken any trades on. Because yeah, I know what you mean. Not putting your account away. That's why usually I'm trading with so many accounts, because I'm trading with what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 9 accounts, 10 accounts counting Quantower that we're trading today. So we've taken trades on at least 8 accounts today. 1 with Quantower, which is profit trades. That's that 5-minute strategy that I do every morning. And 5 with Apex, and the 2 that we've traded here with Bulinox. Christy, you didn't blow up that eval that you were up $1,000 on, were you? You better not be coming in here with I blew up my eval when you were up $1,200 yesterday. Okay. Just making sure. Christy, you're not live, are you? You have to let me know when you're live so I can put you over there. No, the worst, brother, is whenever you get a funded account and you blow it like 2 days after you pay for it. After you work like 3 weeks to pass an eval. Trust me, I've done that before too, because I revenge traded. That's always been my biggest issue. One of my biggest issues recently is revenge trading. Not accepting the red day. And I still do that on eval sometimes. But funded is where I've been really strict about it. Not doing it. So it looks like we're going to probably get stopped out on this one. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. Now, I didn't do 6 in 2 days. Now, you saying you blew 6 in 2 days? Whew. I don't know, man. That'll make me want to stop trading if I did 6 in 2 days. Oh, copy trading. Oh man, copy trading. You definitely got to be strict. I was asking Methodical Man about that today because he copy trades 20 funded accounts sometimes. I'm like, dude, how do you do that without not going like your heart exploding over here? Be puckering up pretty good trading 20 fundeds. Oof. Yeah, I know. 6 is pretty wild, man. I couldn't do it. I have no experience copy trading with funded accounts until recently. I want to say either Monday or last Thursday was the first time that I even considered trading than more than once at one time. Okay, you have 20 Apex, but only copy 5 at a time. Okay. Much better, much better. I'm pretty sure we're going to get stopped out on this runner here. Take profits all the way down at the 40. We've already taken most of our profit off. This is just the one run. I started off with 6 contracts or 7 contracts, and we already sold the other 6 off already. So I was trying to make an extra $50 while only risking 6 times 2. So risking $12. So even if it comes back and stops us out, it would only count like losing $12. Yeah. All right. So I didn't take the runner off in time. We were in the profit for about 20 points, but was it 20 or only about 10? Maybe it's only about 10 or 15. This platform is a Ninja Trader. And I've been using Ninja Trader for almost 2 years. Actually, probably 2 years. Yeah, definitely 2 years. I think when I started out on TraderVate. All right, so we're going to wait about 10 minutes or so before we look for another entry. This next entry is going to be a 50-50 trade. This thing can either go either way because this is going to be the 250 or 350 def candle. So usually this is where you look for that big sell-off right at the end of the day. Yeah, I like TraderVate. I've always thought TraderVate was definitely a pretty easy platform to use. But I like Ninja because it has all the free indicators. So that's the reason why I like Ninja, Benny, is because of all the free indicators. There's like a bunch of discords you can join and get free indicators. So like this one that marks out fair value gaps. This is a free indicator. Your initial balance low and high. This is all one big indicator here. It marks out your initial balance high, your opening range low, your 50% pullback mark if you're pulling Fibonacci, opening range high, and your opening range at the top. So this is probably one of my favorite indicators. Oh, they offer the same one? Oh, okay. See, I've never used it on TraderVate. I literally just found out about this indicator a few months ago. Oh, trading. Yeah. Yeah. That I know what you mean by that, brother. But what if I wasn't live, if I wasn't doing the live streaming, I'd probably do more what you're talking about. But whenever I'm live streaming, I'm taking so many trades sometimes that I don't want to sit there and mess up one account real bad where I can just go from account to account with the evals. Like my goal every day is to look for one winning trade, and that's what my funded accounts. After that, I'll take more aggressive trades. And so that's why you guys will see me take more aggressive trades after that initial funded account trade that I'm just looking for 10 points on. I'm hoping you have to download it, Robert. I can, let me see if I can post my disc. I have it free in my Discord. Let's see. Uh, it won't let me. I don't guess TikTok lets me what do you call it? Copy paste into their web page. You can come over to my YouTube channel. I have it there. And I'll just post it in the chat. I don't know why. Not showing that. Not really sure. I don't know why it's hiding the thing. I'll have to figure that out. Not really sure. Okay, so it let you in there, Robert? Okay, nice. So what you do is just go to indicators, and this indicator with the initial balance is called it's called initial balance. It's the second from the last one. Then the other one is fair value gaps, if you like fair value gaps. What time is it? All right, we still got 10 minutes before the murder bot happens. You're welcome. Also, if you download like the zombie pack and the one that says Husk Money on it, there's tons of indicators in that one. There's probably at least 20 indicators between those two downloads. Then there's just a bunch of other, you just kind of just go up there and just see what, you would think you like. These are just different indicators just from different discords that I've just collected over the last year or so. Man, God, this has been a really slow power hour. So if you're looking at trading view, here's pretty much our range right now. We're stuck between 67 and about 54. So we just pretty much got a 10-point range that we've been stuck in for the last, what, at least 30 minutes. If we consolidate all the way to the 350 candle, I'm probably going to look for a short. I'm just going to put a resting order, look for a short on the breakout candle, see what happens. One micro target, 35,000? What? Turf, I'm not sure what target that is for the 35,000. Yeah, Lester, we do every now and then, usually for power hour, we'll try to stream both at the same time. So far, this has been a pretty uneventful power hour. That's what I'm waiting on, Trader. No, I don't use any bots to trade, Lester. We do pretty much a lot of like breakout trades, pullbacks, bear flags, bull flags, and every now and then we do trade failed inversion gap trades or failed fair value gap trades. Yeah, last call. So I guess it's not a bot. I guess what it is the last 10-minute algo where we have like huge sell-offs at the last 10 minutes. Yeah, a lot of ugly leftovers. Trader G, did you get out of all of your shorts? So are you still just kind of sitting on the sideline? All right, guys, we got about 4 minutes left. Hopefully in this last 4 minutes, we can start getting some movement. I'm still thinking short. I'm still thinking we go short. I mean, it just looks like we want to sell off. It looks like we had a big move down. We're consolidating sideways, and we still got our IBL at the bottom. I think we did take out the highs this morning. That I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I think we did. Did we get above the 70s? Did we not? No, we did not. We never took out the highs from last night. So the 350 candles is pretty much more or less it can be a 50-50 trade unless you're good at telling which way it goes. It's kind of, I just call it a 50-50 trade. How you doing, Ryan? Robert? I like Apex. I think there was one guy in our lobby who said that he requested a payout and he got approved within like 15-20 minutes. I think it's just different for everybody. I think as long as you follow the rules, you know, I think that's the biggest issue with prop firms is they change the rules a lot, and you just got to stay strict to the rules if you want to get their money. Still got about 3 minutes. Oh, come on here. All right. Most time we start at 9:15 in the morning, Lester. Usually we trade up till like the lunch hour or so, usually when it starts slowing down. All right, so let's see what happens. We got less than 1 minute before Murderbot here. That's what I'm hoping for. So this will be the last trade of the day, guys. It'll either be a winner or a loser. This is just your Murderbot candle. It could pop up, wick us out, then go down, or pop down, wick, then go straight up. You never know what you're going to get on this candle. I'm going to bring it down so I don't risk hardly anything. Okay. What? I don't even know. Did it take? I don't even know what happened. It happened so quick. Oh my goodness. I think it stopped us out so quick I didn't even have time to see. Yeah, it did. So we were in that trade still for like $40. Oh goodness. We'll blame that one on Methodical Man. Get out of here, Methodical Man. You just woke up from a nap. Oh, it was a question. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we were going down. We've been pushing down ever since after lunch, and we've been consolidating for the last 45 minutes. Jay said he's up $55. You're still holding the inside of the inside of the inside. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that was going to be my last trade. If I take another trade, we'll probably end up in the red. Those are... Oh, yeah, it's been a really low range today. It took us forever to even get out of the 15 minutes, Fish Lips. It's been shooting up every day for the last 10 minutes. Now, it has felt like that for the last, I want to say, month, Benny, where it's just been going straight up nonstop. All right. Man, that's pretty good, Fish Lips. At 1K on some micros all day. I know you've been killing it with the micros, man. That's what I was hoping for, Turf. I thought we would continue pushing down. I want to say 86 is going to be your target for the upside to get above. But we're also the 200 sitting right there at that 86, 87. And that was a lot of consolidation there this morning. What is that? 20. What was that? 50. That was the 54 candle. Two micros deep. I'm not even sure if we got enough time to get down there before we end the day. Are you just doing eval, right, Methodical Command? You're not trading your funded on this, are you? Is that yes to eval or yes to funded? All right, first target. Free trade. Eval, okay, nice. Unfortunately, we're just going to be getting back the profit that we lost a while ago. All right, Turf needs 640. You might run into some resistance there at the 650s. That I don't really mess with a lot of stocks. UHC. The only thing that I trade is futures. Let's see. I would have to. I forgot. I think it has something to do with the. Let me find that. There's a mark for that where you see money instead of points. Is that what you're saying? Where I see my P&L? I don't know if it's that. I may have to ask somebody about that because I think I hit that by accident, and I'm not sure how that got on there. Robert. Oh, okay. You saying you figured it out? Okay. Nice. Too bad we had to get the pullback on that one, Methodical Man. I was hoping for the short on the Murderbot candle. So unfortunately, I pretty much lost $40 of the previous trade, but I got it back on that trade. So we're just back where we started. Uh, I guess if I don't type in the chat, TikTok will end the stream. I didn't know that. Thank you guys for watching today. We're still going to stream. We'll stay on for like another couple minutes, but usually this is the close. Might get a little bit more little price action here at the end of the day. So there's those 50s that I was talking about. You may get some resistance if you were in that short. Is it Benny that was in the short? It's one of you guys were in the short a while ago. You were looking for 40? Stay scanning. I hope not. Oh, you're talking about the company. Oh, it took me a minute to catch on to that one, Fish Lips. Well, hopefully they don't find anything useful for me. I'm a pretty plain person. Woo, look at her go. You might get the 40 target you're looking for. Look at her go. Nice. Nice on the 40 touch. How do you upload the fair value gap indicator? Go to tools. Is it tools? Wait, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yep. Tools. Import Ninja script add-on and click that and it go to your files that you're looking for, Robert. You just need to make sure you know where you saved it at or look under downloads. Wow. Been nice to stay in this thing. Oh no, I'm done taking trades, Methodical Man. I thought I heard Jay said that we have some numbers coming out. Do you know anything about numbers coming out for earnings? We do have some earnings, but I'm not really sure, like Costco or BoardCon, or I don't really know any of these companies besides Costco. So I'm not sure if any of these companies cause the market to move big or not. What were you saying, Turf? You used to trade now? Nice for anybody that stayed in the 40. Dark side. What are you talking about, Methodical Man? I guess I don't. Oh, is that from the is that a Star Wars name? Oh, okay. Man, we definitely saw the short coming earlier. Too bad I had to take a small loss to get that short down there. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching today. We will be back in the morning at 9:15. I have to go run and pick up a part for the wife's salon. I got to be there by 5:30. So hopefully you won't get caught in evening traffic. Thank you guys for watching this evening. Thanks, guys on TikTok for watching this evening also. And we will be back tomorrow. We may try to stream both things all day. Thank you, Fish Lips. Thanks, Trader G. Thanks, Methodical Man. Thanks, Lester. And for anybody else that was chatting in the lobby here. Charles, Brother, King. Pine Tree. Pine Tree, also let me know if you're trading tomorrow. That way we can put you up and get you some hours. I know, this is a nice dump. Too bad I didn't take more, but that's okay. We'll finish the day green. I'm happy where we're at as far as green. We finished green on 7 accounts today, so not too bad. All with lease. I think we had a 2 around the $70 range, $80, but the rest of them were all $100. Then this is $100 and $175. So it was a really good day. Good day trading. Hopefully Friday will do that too. Now Friday we're not as aggressive because we don't want to ruin our Friday and freaking be red going into a Friday and be, irritated for the weekend because you messed up on Friday. And I'm not sure if tomorrow is the contract flip day. I don't know if that's tomorrow or Monday. Wear a tighter shirt. Oh, that's pretty funny. I don't know if I own any tighter shirts unless I got a little too fat and it's too small. Oh, Monday is the flip day? Okay, nice. All right, guys. Everyone have a good evening. Thank you. Oh. All right, guys. Everyone have a good evening on TikTok Live. Thank you guys for watching this evening.